Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry that it's been under these circumstances that we've had to continue the course for this year, but I thought it would be helpful to just walk through for our upcoming video assignment, the 5 interview stage model process. And so this is video number 1, and I'm going to talk to you guys quickly about stage number 1, which is empathic relationship building. So this is that first session, the initial interaction that you have with the client. So in this interaction, you're going to be kind of setting the stage for what that therapeutic relationship is going to look like. So things like rapport building, trying to build that trust. Rapport is really that intentional small talk, getting to know them, likes, dislikes. A quick short interaction on that would be helpful to be captured within your video. And then you're going to talk about contracting and agenda setting, which is basically you're going to describe what this therapeutic relationship is going to look like, what kind of therapy you're going to use, how frequent the sessions are, which kind of tails into informed consent and confidentiality. So you're going to give them that whole, that confidentiality statement that you guys created. You're going to use that within this first stage of the interview process and make sure that they are informed about what they're getting themselves into. And as you go throughout this interaction, obviously, the main skill that we're really looking for is attending skill, because obviously if you're not attending to, which means that you're there and aware, you're being fully present, you're listening, active listening skills are all in play there. Obviously maintaining eye contact, making sure that person knows that they're valued and what they're saying is being heard. So we're looking for those kind of things. Verbal tracking with what the person is saying, picking up upon their verbal qualities, those kind of things that we initially, one of the first skills that we learned and talked about in class. So that's really what you're looking on to do at the first session. So let me just talk to you just a little bit more about what contracting looks like and some of the things that you need to remember for that. So I would encourage you guys to maybe start out with setting an agenda after you've had an initial little small talk and just say, hey, we're here today. This is what we're looking to accomplish, basically just to get a better understanding of what brings you in. So exploring kind of what the problem is, the presenting problem, and how we might be able to help and assist. And so really it's information gathering is what you're setting for this initial session that you're having with a client. You're going to be learning more about them, getting to know a little bit what the backstory is, and what they're hoping to get out of the therapy session too, or the therapeutic process. So really about what their goals are, just a high level, and talking about kind of what their goals and what they're hoping to accomplish. As far as contracting, again, you're really letting them know what they're getting into. You want to make sure you tell them kind of about the mode of therapy they're going to use. You guys can just say, we're going to do family therapy sessions, or if you're role playing as a youth pastor, you can just tell them that you're here as a spiritual advisor and as a youth pastor to help them work through process stuff that they might be dealing with, and just getting into the nitty gritty about those kind of things would be helpful to do.